in the red zone, looking to throw. Dixon goes down for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fetu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Back to pass. On the slant, gets it to Poole, and he's brought down at the 9. All right, so here you go. They put themselves in position to get even on the scoreboard before the break. Here's 1st and goal. From the 9-yard line, here's 1st and goal. Dixon takes the snap. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. That's their 2nd one thus far, as we near the halfway mark. 5 yards closer to the end zone now. Now it's 2nd and goal. From the gun, looking to throw. It's caught. Touchdown, Brush Hogs. Darren Kirkpatrick. And with him, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And now it's time for the extra point. And we are even Steven on the scoreboard, 14 apiece. After giving up the touchdown, the Bulls are back to receive. From a yard or 2 inside the goal line, he's done it. And it's effectively a touchback as he's stopped at the 25-yard line. To start this drive. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap.
Why can't you make me do that? I don't care about
now the Bulls call timeout. That'll leave them with 2 in this opening half as we unravel the final moments of this opening half.
Like, I don't care about none of that.
They'll start this drive on the ground. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. A pickup of 7 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 3. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. They go play action. Under pressure and sacked. So, after 2 quarters of action, we've got a tie ball game in the state championship. Kevin Connors and our entire EA Sports team are back after the break. We can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Airing it out for 4. Did he catch that? Yes, he caught it. And he's brought down at the 34. Hawk gets his first carry of this second half. And he's taken down at the 30. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the prank youngsters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. And his tight end comes up with the catch over the middle. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls! Jamison Maddox. And that's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. And the point after attempt is good. The advantage now, 21-14. Well, the students are rising to their feet as we await this onside kick. And they're unable to recover the ball, and so now their defense heads onto the field. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Momentum on their side. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. He's going to go down. Goes Dixon. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. And while I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team. I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. Outside of the classroom, a different kind of test for this kicker. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line. Start the drive. Here's QB2. Slings it downfield. He makes the catch. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. Sends it to Hawk in the flat. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Now the kick for one more. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. Touchdown. The Bulls are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fit 2 in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but forces that to offense, and this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. The offense gets whistled for a delay of game. And, you know, when coaches talk about preventable penalties, that right there is one of them. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty, of course, will be accepted. Now with an additional 5 yards to pick up, here's 1st and long.
Man, stop doing all that college stuff, bro.
Out of the gun, it's QB2. And he makes the grab. Now he's brought down. A solid gain of 6 there on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll throw. It's incomplete. Schillens shut that down.
High ball.
Following the incompletion on 2nd, it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. Take a chance. It's 4th and 9. Drops back again. Oh, change of plans. He touched the ball. Crosses through the contact. And he's brought down at the 14. A pickup of 10 on the play. And that's good for a 1st down.
Oh, what is that?
Inside the red zone, it's QB2. And that's almost a touchdown. Stopped at the last second by some great timing on D. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Once more on 2nd down. Here's QB2. That'll be caught at the 9-yard line. Now he's got them inside the 10-yard line.
Hey, I might mess up this position.
Now 9 yards from the end zone. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. He takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Listen to this crowd. QB2. A dream scenario for a young man who wants... It's a fake. He's running it. Cutting back right. He's across the goal line. For 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Still leading by a comfortable margin. The Brush Hogs are back to receive. A short kick taken for 22. Big hit there as he's knocked to the ground. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. Trying to get something going on the ground. Taken down after a nice pickup. Gain of 5 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 5. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Before they can run a play, they'll signal the end of the 3rd quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. And the snap. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Wanting nothing more than a score, here's 3rd and 5. Surveys the field. They run the screen, and it's complete to Rainey. Just a bone-rattling tackle as he's dropped to the ground. Lined up in the shotgun. Back to pass on 1st down. He's on the move. And they get to Dixon for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. Working out of the hole now. It's 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. Sends it to Rainey in the flat. Now he's out of bounds at the 45. A pickup of 8 on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 7. The defense is set up for the pass. On 3rd down, here's Dixon. Not able to throw away. Gives up the sack. You don't have to be Lombardi to make this call. 4th down at this point. Gotta go for it. They snap the ball. He's got a man. First down, Rush Hobbs.
They really trying to win the Super Bowl.
Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. He'll try again as he drops back. He finds his man on the end route. And he's brought down at the 37. Looking for another conversion. It's 3rd down. Dixon looks downfield. And he's brought down at the 19. 17 yards gained. And another 1st down. So it's a jet sweep. Watch the receiver. Oh, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. Going through the motions now. It's 2nd and long. Gathers the snap. And they drop him for a sack. With a long way to go. Here's 3rd and long. Now they'll throw from the gun. Rolls to his right. Oh, he lost the football. And now it's out of bounds. The defense knocked it loose, but could not take it away. Not much of a choice here. They've got to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, it's Dixon. It's incomplete. So the Bulls will take over the football. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. It's 1st down. Trying to chew up some clock. They give it to Hawk. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Almost made his day. The D lineman, old big boy, nearly had the pick. As we approach the final minute, it's 3rd down. QB2 looks downfield. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Sending it downfield for Patton. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be 4th down. Oh, interesting call here. They're going to keep the punt team on the sideline for this 4th down.
We will anyway,
stopped behind the marker. So the Brush Hogs will take over with great field position. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Now he's forced out of the pocket. And they bring him down after a short pickup. One last thing on recruits to watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes fourth down. Following a couple of incomplete passes, it's 4th and 7. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. It's a heavy traffic and is picked off. So Coach Fetu continuing to run plays with the game well in hand. And on the opposite sideline, Coach Thompson looks furious. Here come the Bulls to start this drive. And they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. Deep throw for Patton. And that deep ball is incomplete. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. Again on second down, it's QB2. Oh, hold on, he's running right. Look at him rack up the yardage on a big-time play. A 25-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. And that will do it. The Bulls are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Let's go.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's bore one Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you. Not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing. And show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Bulls.
Oh, Snoop Dogg.
It's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur,
That nigga
Snoop
Snoop.
D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half from Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. The coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say. They tried to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all's story for quite some time.
Snoop Dogg.
And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. Takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Ricky Sutherland gets things started. Fielded in the end zone. And his decision to bring it out proves fruitful as he puts together a great return. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. The deep pass. Is this intercepted? It is! Picked off by choice. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. And he's taken down at the 18. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Following the incomplete pass on second down, it'll be 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Knight. Finds Cole to move the chains. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. A pickup of 15 yards, and that's good for a first down. In after a minimal pickup. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Looks to his right. It's complete. And he's across midfield into enemy territory. Gain of 6 on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Knight. delivers the ball, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds at the 46. So, yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. The Bulls take over on offense, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Here's QB2. He gets it to Matthews. And wow, listen to this crowd. I mean, if that doesn't give you goosebumps, everyone here well aware of his story with a heart condition. Talk about a moment. On first down, back to pass. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Now a deep throw. He makes the grab. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. With the aerial attack looking good on this drive, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone, looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Bulls. The first score of the showcase. Myers is on now for the PAT. And that'll make our score 7-0. They've lined up to try the onside kick. This could get interesting. They had the good hands unit out there, and they covered it up perfectly. Worth the shot on the onside kick, but no dice. First play of the drive for the Hawks, and the chat for this live stream filled with opinions presented as facts. By the way, feel free to add your own. I know I did. Knight hands it to Grove, and he'll find his way to the 35. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. 13 yards gained, and they move the chains. The Rock goes to Grove. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. All right, so following the short gain, before they can settle in for the snap, we've come to the conclusion of the first quarter. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Let's get back to the action here as we begin the fourth quarter in the red zone. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Sutherland's kick is good, and they narrow the deficit. Our score now 7-3. Following the field goal, the Hawks are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 2. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Oh, yeah! Here come the Bulls to start this drive. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Looking to pass on first down. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Needing to make up some ground. Here's 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Using his legs now. And QB2 goes down for the sack. The defense does it again on back-to-back downs. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see? But the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a die-hard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. So the Hawks are lined up now, and now Coach Robbins barking some instructions for Braxton Knight from the sideline. He's back to pass. Fires quickly, and that's complete. And he'll push his way to the 12. A pickup of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. The Rock goes to throw. And that's a sweet run to get the first. His O-line set him up beautifully. 5 yards closer to the end zone now. It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. And he's tackled at the 3. 4 yards closer to the end zone now. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Knight. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Now a bit further from the end zone. Here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Oh, the pass rush does it again. That's another sack. Ball spotted on the left hash. Here comes the field goal try. Sutherland splits the uprights, and they put 3 on the board. After giving up the field goal, the Bulls are back to receive. Fielded at the 3. And he's taken down at the 28. So the Bulls are lined up now, and this will likely be the final drive of this opening half. On 1st down, he'll drop back. Lets one go deep for Matthews. He pulls it in. Touchdown! He used to throw them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. Now they'll kick the PAT. And he puts it through. The lead now, 14-6. Taken at the 13. And he's down at the 30. Come on, time to play. The Hawks send out their offense. And they've got enough time to try to close the gap before halftime. Knight looks downfield. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. Timeout called by the Hawks. They're down to a pair in this first half. And with halftime on the horizon, With just a mile to go, it's 2nd and long. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Monroe gets it over the middle. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. They pick up 8 yards there, but now it's 3rd down. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Oh, hold on, he's running left. But he can't pick up the first as he stopped short of the marker. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. So after 2 quarters of action, it's the Bulls out in front. And when we return, the second half of the Midwest Prep Showcase. As we get set for the kick, the second half is about to get started. This is fielded deep in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. First play of the drive for the Hawks. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. The drive begins on the ground with Grove. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. One last thought on Snoop. You know, he's mistaken, and I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I would. And that makes it 3rd and 2. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And he can't come up with enough to move the sticks. Looks like he needed just 1 more yard to avoid a 4th down. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Washington fields it. And it's a positive return, but he never quite found any daylight along the way. The Bulls send out their offense. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. And he's got it. He's at the 30, 20, 10, touchdown. Benny Fuller, a show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers now to add the extra point. And he knocks it through. The advantage now. Now 21-6. Here comes the kick. Coming from deep in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. So meanwhile, this offense needs to score any kind of points on this drive. Out at the gun on third. Pressure comes, and down he goes. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U, for the longest time I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. Here's Washington. And he moves the ball forward, but not a lot on this return. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Back to pass on first down. Shows off the arm strength. Almost intercepted. And a turnover would have really helped them out. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. A 40-yard gain and one for the highlight reel. On first down, back to pass. He'll take a shot at the ends, and that is caught. Touchdown, Bulls! Yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. Now for the point after. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Still ahead by a wide margin. Here comes the kick. Taken at the 13. Trying to push his way through. And he's down at the 30. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. They'll go with the run, and he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. A pickup of 9 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 1. They come out in the I, A.J. Grove at the back. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And that'll be good for a first down on a tough run up the middle. After a minimal pickup, it's first down. go with the run. Crosses the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. A gain of 1 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 9. Wideouts on the field, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Looking to throw this time. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back, and he's tackled at the 36-yard line. A 22-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Kevin Connors here to welcome you back as we begin the 4th quarter. So we resume action here in the 4th quarter, a first down play coming up. From the gun, looking to throw. He finds his man on the in route, and he's beyond the 30 to the 29-yard line. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll throw. He finds Thrash. Now he's inside the red zone before this play's whistled dead. Looking to throw again. Fires right, it's complete. And he's taken down at the 15. A gain of 8 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 2. Looking to pass. Delivers on the screen. And now he's tackled with a flag on the field.
Foul, roughing the passer, defense.
I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand.
So it's roughing the passer, and that's a 15-yard penalty. Knight takes the snap, caught at the 1. Now he's taken down. A solid gain of 6 there on first down. Just 1 yard away. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Knight. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawks. They finally put one in the end zone. Now they'll throw from the gun. So they come up empty on that play call. Well, they've lined up for the onside kick, and remember, this team has already recovered one this season. Can they do it again? And they're unable to recover the ball, and so now their defense heads onto the field. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Down, he'll drop back. Looking deep for Matthews. It's caught. Touchdown, Bulls. That's another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. And the kick is good. The tally now 35-12. Falling further behind on the scoreboard, they're lined up for the return. And he's down at the 35. So the Hawks are lined up now. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. Looking to throw, here's Knight. Into heavy traffic, and is picked off. inside the red zone. The Bulls take over on offense, and they are very much in control of this game. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. A pickup of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. Hawks lined up in the backfield. 2nd down, running it, and he's just outside the 10-yard line. After coming up with a strong run, it'll be 3rd and 4. The Bulls will run it. He'll pick up and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. They're looking unstoppable right now. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he gets it to go. So the scoreboard reads 42-12. Following the touchdown, the Bulls are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Fires the ball, and it's complete. And he's down at midfield. A 25-yard gain, and a 1st down, and much, much more. They'll throw from the 50. He finds his man on the end route. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. We're under 2 minutes in the final quarter. Looking for a receiver. He's got it past the marker. 1st down, Hawks. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Scans the field. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Again on 2nd down, it's Knight. Toward the sideline, and that's a nice catch to stay in bounds. A pickup of 6 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 4. Defense looks like they're expecting a throw. 3rd down from the gun. Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Washington. He breaks away. The 20, 10, and it's all the way home. Touchdown, Bulls. And that should seal the deal. Now to dot the I and cross the T. It's up and it's good. The score now, 49-12. Well, the students are rising to their feet as we await this onside kick. They had the good hands unit out there, and they covered it up perfectly. Worth the shot on the onside kick, but no dice. Send out their offense, and they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Throwing after the interception. Here's Knight, and that's incomplete. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. As we approach the final minute, here's 2nd down. Still looking to throw. It's Knight. Tough throw, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ellington. He's ahead of the pack. And it's a pick-6 touchdown. Oh, they are running up the score. And the point after attempt is good. They've lined Lined up to try the onside kick. This could get interesting. The Bulls have recovered the ball, and that changes everything. Here come the Bulls to start this drive, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. Looking to throw, here's QB2. Maddox is wide open. 10. Touchdown! Jamison Maddox. A showcase highlight for years to come. And he puts it through.
Might be it right there. I think that's the lucky way, y'all.
Well, they've lined up for the onside kick, and remember, this team has already recovered one this season. Can they do it again? And they're unable to recover the ball, and so now their defense heads onto the field. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And now Coach Robbins barking some instructions for Braxton Knight from the sideline. Back to pass. Delivers the check down to Rhodes. And he stopped at the 27. Just short of the marker. Out of the gun, it's Knight. Sends it to Thrash. Now he's inside the red zone before this play's whistled dead. Looking to pass on first down. Goes underneath with it. That's complete to his running back. And he'll push his way to the 12. And that will do it. The Bulls win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to stay in the pocket and get off accurate passes under pressure is something that will help at the next level.
Let's just hope you have someone like me out there hauling in those passes for you, though. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Wow, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position.
More details rolling in, everybody, on today's crazy news. Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, Coach, give us a shot.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. It's a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more of these. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you, and you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the LSU Tigers taking on the Oregon Ducks. College football is back here on EA Sports. The new season underway here in Miami. Takes it at the 7. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
LSU takes over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here we go. His first collegiate snap. What a spot as the Tigers come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
tackle.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
You know, Charles, you and I get to call a lot of games at the next level, but walking into the stadium, there's just something about the college atmosphere, the bands, the pageantry. So nice for us to be able to get the assignment to call a few games on Saturdays this fall because, let's be honest, there's nothing like college football.
I would agree with that. Look, there's electricity that crackles no matter whether it's college or the NFL. But this is a different vibe altogether when you're talking about a college game. And how about the one we're getting right out of the gate? Two powerhouses in the college football world going at it to get things started.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
That play right there, Charles, that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field, his ability to scramble.
And you talk about the ability to scramble, move his feet, quarterback run plays, you name it. Everything is in the playbook now when he comes on the field. And that's what you like because you know Coach O'Brien's background is defense. And as a defensive coordinator, what drove him crazy? Quarterbacks that can move.
But the coaches even said to us, Charles, that at times he reminds them of a running back.
Yeah, and they don't want to say it very loudly and take all the motivation away from this young man. But if they had to move him to running back full time, they'd be very confident that he'd be a good one.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.